Oh, you really got into it now, Morty. May have been a little careless. She's important because she gets a generic name until somebody says her name. Actual unimportant generics will often have names that are just there off the start. Also because she has a unique sprite. Other people don't have that sprite. Not in this game. The South asks for help all the time. You never actually send help. Something's gotta be up if you're actually sending people.
Unfortunately, you were talking to the wrong person.
You captured a Morty. You know, whips are a weapon with animations in the game, then just let Nick whip you.
No, I don't think we did know that.
Something repelled Brick's side of this attack. Nice going, Morty. You've been on this island less than 2 months and you already got yourself indentured.
How very sad.
Hireable here. More Hawkman. Maybe it is Cal.
It might just be random, because I'm pretty sure I got squids and hawkmen on the same day. All I did was go into training mode for a little while.
Possible. Ops are weird. Bowgun is available. That's Petrify Cure, and Antidote is Poison Cure.
Thankfully, we did in fact not forget about most of our comrades.
Our comrades were waiting for us. By the way, guys, we're indentured now, I guess. Sorry about that. Kind of want more long swords. Wait, we got Shaquille. Alright, I should go buy magic. See if we can get any more elementally appropriate books. But yeah, we have that Thunder Flare we found earlier. You can trade Crag Crush over to her other.
Yeah, trade Crack Crush over to the
And
Earth.
then grab an Ice
Wizard.
Field. Which kind of caster can do the element buffs? Nightmare is also here. The influence spells are global buffs. They strengthen one element and weaken its opposite. Not recalling which class uses them. They're probably pretty good.
I could look it up.
Built your team appropriately. Ice Javelin is fine. You don't crush. Here's your Ice Field. All of our spell economy, now it's just a question of regular old gear. Want to bother buying more swords, shields, or short bows? Oh yes, also check for class changes. I have someone qualified to be a ninja, someone qualified to become an archer, 2 qualified male clerics, 3 potential beast tamers. Potential dragon tamer. Weird.
Dragon Tamer has really low requirements. That was like the first class I unlocked for my ladies. Just like Beast Tamer is the first class for men too. The tame classes are just really easy to get.
The big thing is that you can be locked out of it if you have killed any beasts. Go ahead and put Morty into Ninja. And then I can give him Thunder Flare.
Oh yeah, that works out.
Yeah, equipment can stay the same, that's just fine. We don't have any ninja-y swords right now, so... There you go, congratulations. Now you're very swift and dodgy.
And can walk on water. That's pretty useful.
Lots of people could be beast tamers right now. And yes, both men and women can be clerics in this one. I think men get access to a second tier of cleric in this, but women don't. The games go back and forth on who gets what sometimes. We're not yet ready for which.
Looking at the class list, both genders get priest, so...
Oh, alright then. Everyone is open for it. I think I will make Brit a tamer once he's qualified. Just be sure not to crime any animals.
Sale is one of the people who didn't come to the last thing, so...
Nothing for you yet. Ayla and Jalissa both missed out. Hamilton is just experienced enough that he's probably pre-qualified.
Hamilton's stats actually look kind of garbage for being level 4 compared to the rest of your army.
Yeah, you know what? Forget it. You're fired. Get out. Well, you should have did harder. Do a quick grind fight to, now that we have more than one wild location, it's easier to do that and just string yourself along. Oh wait, this isn't not a fight, this is just a cutscene. Ah yes, good old hippie murder forest. You know, really every major landmass has a crime forest. Why do you keep referring to our objective in vague, non-committal terms, even when we're standing in the privacy of our own fortress?
Well... see...
It was funny once, but, you know, we really do need to...
Militia.
Militia!
That is one hell of a name.
Now I can at least wander back and forth between two spots that have fight. Oh hey! This is an event fight. A tiny ferry. Opportunity is waiting. Bring Ivana, because we definitely need a source of healing if we're going to be rescuing someone.
Yeah, maybe swap Morty and Ivana so she can get to the ferry faster.
Me and Morty is a ninja, he will have no trouble covering ground on his own for murder purposes. Definitely bring Deneb. Ordinary human skirmishing. Then...
Ordinary fairy skirmishing.
Sure, let's bring Braid. Actually...
Sayla and Jalissa will just never get experience.
Okay, this is a fight composed entirely of animals. Let's not bring Brid. Brid is friend of nature. Congratulations, Sayla. Alternatively, I could have brought him Fry to persuade an animal. Vain. Very low persuade chance on animals, unless you already have a tamer.
Yeah.
Tiny guest fairy, hello.
Oh wow, the fairy actually
Licinia.
decided to close with you instead of run away.
That one is bad, though. This is an enemy fairy. Destroy it without mercy. You can't just throw the shurikens, gotta show off. Gotta have a little style, panache. Yeah, you came with a short bow. Here. Also got an imp on the field. Couple of gremlins. Rush and Wyatt. Contrary to appearance, friendly and playful. They're filled with the blood of evil, much like all children. Put a wizard on each flank. Hurry up, birds. Bird quickly. Gurikuth, Yamos. Ganai? Ganai? Who names these birds? Bird names are weird. Ow. Ow. Elefairy. Bird names.
Got all these weird disasters of names and then just Aaron. Fairy.
Aaron the fairy. Maybe the birds give themselves these names? Just limitations. They only have so many syllables they can form as birds. Deneb, come on. It's a giant bird cat. How do you miss? Right, surrounding it doesn't matter. It's a bird. It can fly. Nailed it.
Nice.
Got him in one. Secure the swag. Everything is starting to come together here. Turn that emblem. They'll probably have Morty spend a fight or two. Probably just the one would be needed with a bow in order to pick up emblem.
Yeah, Sniper seems to be a fairly low effort emblem to get, and agility is great. So.
Right, the escort mission. Nikita, you got this, right? Drop a giant stone on him. Rescuing tiny, helpless fairies, that's why we're here. Not just senseless swag collecting violence.
Although, senseless swag collecting violence is very much a plus.
Jack, ice him. If those two working together should be able to contain the situation.
Well, there are two gremlins, not just the one.
Yeah, but only one of them is after the ferry. That's firmly under control. Nothing on this field has as much killing power as the... Oh, hey, friend. Now, there we go. This is... Rescue and swag collecting are synonymous. Look at this.
Holy crap.
Here's why you rescue Glensia.
That is... wow.
Yeah, we gotta rescue that swag, the poor helpless swag pile. That bird is indeed quite agile.
Catbirds are also rather threatening. Like, for all that they're high level and stuff, the gremlins and fairies are in fact rather pathetic. But birds...
Catbird's competitive. For now. As with most ogre battles, all the non-human things are generally outstripped by humans. Except dragons. Dragons stay good, all the way. Yeah, Miracle is dodge what would be a lethal attack.
Just didn't have to hit anything this entire battle.
having a bad day, alright? Okay, so what part of this grassland is the least hateful to Earth creatures?
The answer is none of it.
Our wizard and their crippling pollen allergy.
Oh, it's also bad for fire, too. Maybe that's why Deneb's having such a hard time. Except no, Sayla's been doing fine, so...
Got no excuse, Deneb. No perfectly normal human excuse for your perfectly normal human shortfalls. You're having a very ordinary bad time, Deneb. Mana for another Thunder Flare. Birds. Birds will not hear reason. Right, Deneb, you get the hell down here. Come get your damn exp. I don't think you were intended to encounter this fight until you're on your way back from the next plot mission.
Maybe. We seem to be doing
Just waiting
fine.
for you. Not a huge jump, it just seems a little stronger.
You know, Deneb's pretty close to a level anyway. Maybe using a stat item would push her over, and then she could get 2 from killing a very weak, high-level enemy. Because I'm pretty sure experience doesn't roll over, so...
What, you've never seen cargo sleeves?
They're very much a thing. Especially for wizards.
Also, yes, she has cargo sleeves on a robe that is skirt length.
That is a little weird.
Wizard fashion! Deneb, they have turned their backs to you. Cannot get any easier, Deneb. The exp is free.
At last. And yeah, it didn't roll over. That's a shame.
That's fine. Helpful control that my fingers are remembering. If you hold L, quickly cycle through all your remaining people on the board with A and B.
I don't think I ever found that one.
You can also, somewhere in the options, you can adjust how it sorts people for purposes of the quick select. Remember yet? Yes, good. Ah, finally, she fights back.
Yeah, I was starting to think that that just didn't happen. The AI was just like, nope, I'm gonna run away. Still, better almost no action than dying a million times.
Yes. Sense of self-preservation is an amazing thing.
%.
Not fond of the odds, Deneb. May as well. No need to drag this one out.
No. Just is.
Not putting this up to a vote, because I definitely want all of that swag. I also anticipate that every member of the audience would agree. Swag is very important. Also the possibility that there's a second, equally swag-laden fairy to collect somewhere else. Gotta get that swag. Don't do anything dangerous, just put all your equipment in the box. Sure, your forest is very boring. Fairies, as usual, they're a frail, agile utility class. Yes. Make excellent mascots. They can fly, they hover, so that has use. You can set one up as an adequate skirmish archer for having the ability to just get anywhere.
That
I'll leave you with a short bow. And they learn a couple of skills once you level them up, if you level them up.
That talent window will someday have things in it.
And Alice, enjoy your shiny new ice chain. It's a little small, but the price is right. Trust me on this, Alice. Oh, also take a free longsword. Hamilton. We don't care what happens to Hamilton. We don't talk about Hamilton. He's gone now. Let's think about it. Alice and Floros will probably build into their respective typical melee class, just a knight and a Valkyrie. Let's see. Brid's going Beast Tamer. Deneb is a perfectly normal soldier. Probably won't even train a second archer, so Furson, you get to be our archer. Good job. Alyssa, you want to be friend to the animals? Ooh, have you killed any dragon?
We haven't met a dragon yet.
Alright.
She just needs like another level, and she'll be fine.
140 health, 14 MP. She gets 1 MP away from being qualified to Dragon Tame.
Wow!
Just the one. Alyssa, we'll go get you a rapier. You're basically our honorary Dragon Tamer already here. Until then, just clutch this orb. The I'm an official Dragon Tamer orb.
What does the Dragon Gem do?
It gives you a beneficial aura for when dragons are near. And Brid, I decided that you are also friend of the animals, so here's a whip. We'll get around to the rest of your qualifications later, but for now, whip good. Creatures such as griffins will open their hearts to the Beast Tamer. 42 HP, 34 strength. I could just put a sword emblem on him and get that. Hair rapier. The bow gun would help me. Well, nah. I mean, stick with regular bows for now. Plenty of herbs in reserve. Get one of those just for the hell of. Yeah, I can buy longswords. It's my chance to buy some longsword. That's a start.
Yeah, what exactly is the longsword rapier comparison in this game? I don't recall.
Get a chance to take a look. Longsword, 40 power. Rapier, 35 power, but it is much lighter. As you can tell by the movement over there, 4.5 versus 4.8. Let's wait. And then, of course, various classes have their synergy bonus for their signature weapon. Remember that this is also a place where one can go to shop. We could hire dragons from this town.
Oh my.
There's a dragon for sale. Come get your dragon.
We don't have the cash, though.
Oh, me the crime. Alright, so Alos is okay, Floros is okay for now. I could bring them all, let's see. Let's prioritize the people who very much wanted to wait. Deneb. Deneb, you're level 4. Is it time, Deneb? It is not yet time. Come on, Deneb. Alright, I'm bringing you along to cover in crowns of intellect. Bring bread. Bring Jalissa. I think Selah has killed enough to be disqualified from advanced priesthood. Bring Ivana for safety reasons. Or why not bring Glencia? I keep her out of the way, so no. And Fersen. Alright, that's a team. Then when all other animations are temporarily frozen, the wings keep flapping.
Very. If they stop flapping, they just fall.
Mueller. Kelly. Ada. Sevellini. The great Sevellini. Alright, let's go. So whips, 2 range, straight line, no piercing. Very useful. To future tamers of things. I can just tell eyeballing that no one's in range there. For these random encounters, the enemies' levels will scale with your party, but their equipment will not. That's just kind of class spread and equipment are dictated by where you are when you do the fight, so when you come back later in the game, and you are huge, you could come here and fight a level 50 soldier with a short sword and leather armor, so it's free experience. Human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice.
Perhaps. Well, in a way, all the people who die fighting us are being sacrificed to the greater good of the Empire.
Oh yeah, weren't we gonna cover Deneb in Crowns of Intellect? She's already moved.
Morty, you gotta give her the crown. That's what happens when you put on a hat. Yeah, the encounter here will either be like 4 soldiers or 3 soldiers and a bandit. Very simple, straightforward. Here's where you want to grind at the start of the game encounter. You can see Galincia has SP instead of MP. It behaves the same way, but doesn't interact with all the ways you have to accelerate mana charging. Like beasts and beastmen and so forth will have that instead of mana. Well, that square of 4 people facing outward, if you had it, some of them, like, if attacked from the side, they would have to turn, face their opponent, and then that would leave their back open. So it's not perfect. It can still be exploited. But formations like that are useful. More crap. Any part of the requirement is just raw MP. That's on a separate growth than your... And I don't have the item for boosting it.
Yeah.
Soldiers just get like 2 points of it level, so it takes a while. That's usually the big gateway that cuts them off from jumping into other things. It's also very high level for the team, so she ain't gonna learn anything from this. Here to be the mascot.
At the very least, we can change to normal wizard and get MP faster.
Yes, if she qualifies for wizard before, which then... enter the intermediary stage.
MP is a big thing.
Go into the cocoon. I'll have more, since he's so close, I'll have Morty hit somebody. Charge this guy head on.
Yeah, maybe if he's at level 6, it'll push the encounter level up another notch. Train
Is
the other
higher level than these scrubs, so... we'll see. Just fight head on. Well, no. Rather that kill go to somebody else, so just nudge him. And his back is turned. He's wide open. No health left. Good. Count on you to not fail at the impossible.
I don't know how many more agility boosts you need to give to Morty if he's going to be leveling as a ninja for a while.
Never enough agility. Swift as an eagle. See if we can get his movement up to 8.
He's pretty much almost there if we wanted to change him to Knight, too. Oh, we'd have to get him that emblem, though.
Needs to do more punching. Being careful about letting Celia kill people, even though it's not a very restrictive kill limit for priesthood. You can get 9 murders for free. Those first 9 don't count. Those are your practice murders. Gods can understand. Grid's almost there. Grid, letter. It's a race. Yeah, that's what the reasoning is. You get a cat's worth of murders for free. The 9 lives rule, a very important part of the clergy. Nice going, Morty. Hope you're real proud of that level. A ninja level is worth 0.1 movement. Well, maybe it's not clear how much of that value was already there in like rounding errors and so forth.
Yeah.
Gotta be close though. I mean, when you talk about 62 agility and these 4 objects feeding into some amount, well, probably wouldn't be too hard to reverse engineer the relationship between agility and move speed. Not hard to create all the necessary points of data. I mean, you could just have someone shuffle between classes and figure out what all the base numbers are. I mean, just look at your name. That's already halfway to bird. You're a misspelled bird. That's what you've always been. It's what you were meant to be. Primed because you didn't fit in ordinary human society, like Deneb here. They didn't understand you. The animals, those will understand you.
Why from the front?
Because I'm still indecisive about which of them should have the kill.
Ah.
Fine with letting it play the odds. Oh, this one's only level 3 too, damn.
Huh.
Well, in that case, I don't think anyone else would be able to get the necessary XP 7 bid.
Jalissa's the same level.
But she's close. But Bert is closer.
Ah.
Like a same level kill is worth 65. You just sit and watch person. The male archer costume. It doesn't evoke any profession to me, it just looks like someone out camping. Maybe a tiny bit outdoorsman-y.
It is a bit, that hat. I can't see that hat as non-outdoorsman-y.
Gone fishing. Okay, free kills for Deneb. Deneb destroys everyone. Self-preservation. Which is a very fun emblem to have. I like getting self-preservation on as many people as I can. It's a substantial boost to counter damage.